Good morning and happy Tuesday. Welcome to this week's edition of Book Talk Tuesday. Today I want to share with you a couple of special collections or special features, one in the children's room and one in the adult section. I'm sitting in the kids' room, so let's go ahead and walk over to where I want to show you the special items. So if you're in the kids' room and you walk past the orange couch and down this aisle here, you'll see the children's audiobooks. And on the other side are the children's DVDs. So this is our media section. And we have this brand new special corner shelf in between the two. And this is what I want to talk about a little bit today. We definitely still have some items on order that we're going to fill in this shelf with, but we have some fun things. These have been kind of throughout the children's room, spread on different shelves in the children's room, and we're putting them all together in one place now. So this is our fun little corner shelf in between the audiobooks and the DVDs. You will see this is where we moved our storybook collection. So we have some cute little bookends that are holding up our storybooks. This is where our phonics kits are now located. So we have some pre-boxed phonics kits, and like I said, we have some more on order because there's plenty of room on this shelf, so we get to grow the materials that we have for phonics kits. But what I really want to talk to you about are the orange boxes over here to the left of this brand new corner shelf. These are called Launchpads, and they're made by the company Playaway, who also does little audiobooks that you just grab and go. You can take them with you on a trip, but these are a little bit different. These are Launchpads, and they're pre-loaded tablets that come with a charger cable and all kinds of content ready and loaded, like I said, on the tablet, so you can just turn it on and play. So it comes in a little case like this. It's got the nice orange protective case. And when you turn it on, it'll automatically bring up whatever theme is preloaded onto the tablet. And it comes with the adaptive cable in the box so that you can plug it in to either a USB port, so you can use this in the car, or to the wall if you have a wall charger, if you're using it at home. So like I said, these are called Playaway Launchpads, preloaded tablets, and we have all kinds of themes for several different age groups. We just got in a couple months ago some Launchpads for teens and adults. So this is reading for kind of our tweens and teens, that upper age group, right between J fiction and young adults. So this is kind of a reading program. This is high school math, and this is English writing. So probably some grammar and some writing skills. So these would be for our teen group. Then down below, we have two different groups. We have ages 3 to 5, so that's that preschool age. And then we have our beginning elementary readers, ages 5 to 7 approximately, or those first couple of grades in elementary school. And then we have a set for that J fiction age, so ages 7, 8 to 10 roughly. So we have preschool, early elementary, upper elementary, teens and adults. So you can find something for everybody. The large majority of them are reading, so that you can practice your reading skills. They come with games, they come with activities, they come with practice. A lot of them have fun characters that you might recognize. Obviously the ones for older kids and adults are going to be a little bit more mature content-wise in terms of what they're teaching, and as well as the characters. They're not going to have some of the fun TV well-known characters because they're intended for an older audience. So these are located again next to the audiobooks on our new white corner shelf, and you can check them out for 3 weeks just like you can other materials in the library. They're a really, really, really great resource. So I'm heading out of the children's room and down the aisles in the regular part of the adult section of the library. Here's our Spanish collection, Spanish and bilingual. And just past that is what I want to show you in the adult part of the library. This is our TV, excuse me, not TV, where did that come from? Our magazine and newspaper rack. This is such an amazing deal. With your library card, you get access to all of these different magazine subscriptions. You can check these magazines out. We have subscribed to a whole bunch of popular magazine titles, and so this saves you a lot of money by having a library card, because you can come in and you can check out all kinds of editions or volumes of whatever magazine you're interested in. We usually try to put the most current one out on display on the front, but if you lift the shelf underneath, you have all of the back editions. So we have a pile here of the magazines from earlier in the year. But we have quilting, we have cars, we have diet, we have entertainment. And if you come around here, half of this shelf has more magazines like People, Taste of Home, Reader's Digest, but we also have newspapers here on this rack. This is in between the two computer stations. So you have the hardwired computers here and our laptop station over here, and this rack is right in between, so you can grab a newspaper and you can set it down on one of our computer tables to read it, or you can take it into the Colorado Quiet Reading area. But this is such a great deal because, again, we have subscribed to 5 different newspapers. The 4 here, the Fort Collins Coloradan, the the Denver Post, the Greeley Tribune, and the Wall Street Journal. But we also have the Northweld Herald, which is our local paper here in Eaton. And you do not have to pay for a subscription to the newspaper to read the news. You can come to the library. So come on over, and we have each copy out in front. This is the Sunday one that's it's hard to have it stay up, but you can read the comics. You can get all of the current news. Again, just like the magazines, we put the current day out on front, and then we have 5 editions below if you lift the shelf. But we also keep back editions of the newspaper as well. So if you want to go back a couple of weeks, we do have them. You just need to ask at the front desk. But what a great deal. You can come and read the newspaper and get a sense of what's going on in the world, and you don't have to buy a subscription. You can just use your library card, which is pretty darn cool. So that's what I wanted to show you today. Please come to the library and take advantage of these amazing resources. We have Launchpads with math, reading, science content for all ages, and we have newspaper and magazine subscriptions. You can borrow them just like a book. You can read them here, or you can take them with you after you check them out. Our newspapers are a little bit different. We usually don't check those out with a barcode like we do other materials, but if it's a back edition and you want to just take it, you can just take it and you don't have to bring it back to us. That way we always have the current one out for people to read on the particular day. But this is such a great, amazing resource. Just come on by and take advantage of everything that the library has to offer. We have programs, we have newspapers, we have magazines, we have DVDs, we have so much more than what you might traditionally think of at a library. Obviously we have books, we have oodles and oodles of books. So come get a book, but check out some of the other amazing things we have to offer too. Thanks, have a great day.